Pointed, they're not inside on this great night of football here in the northeast. Well, 21 months ago, with the ground padlocked and the club in the hands of a receiver, the Middlesbrough players were having to borrow a pitch and wash their own kit. But now tonight, with a chance to continue their remarkable revival, back from 3rd Division to 1st in 2 seasons. This, of course, is only the first leg of the playoff final against Chelsea, and Middlesbrough know they need to win tonight and win well. And Middlesbrough start with the same 11 players that beat Bradford in the second leg of the playoff semi-final. The winning goal that night coming in extra time from number 5 Gary Hamilton, who had an outstanding match. Chelsea have made 2 changes from the side that enjoyed a 4-1 win in the second leg of their semi-final against Blackburn Rovers. Dorigo returning at left back after missing 1 game, and Steve Wicks returns to the centre of a defence that expects to be under considerable pressure. And an interesting observation about the 2 centre-forwards tonight, Kerry Dixon of Chelsea and Trevor Senior of Middlesbrough, both came to prominence with their goal-scoring exploits for Reading. Referee Keith Hackett starts yet another trial of nerve for Middlesbrough in the red shirts, white shorts, attacking the Chelsea goal to the right. A trial of nerve that they failed in that last home league match against Leicester, when they only needed a point to clinch promotion and were beaten here at home 2-1. 7 is Bernie Slaven, not forward, no offside, a good chase for Senior. Keeper's come off his line. Unfortunately for Kevin Hitchcock, he was tall enough to reach up and pull that ball down. Good ball forward by Bernie Slaven, strong run by Trevor Senior, who did the right thing when he tried to chip the keeper, but found him just an inch too tall. Scored 4 goals during his spell at Watford, 3 since he came to Middlesbrough, 7 for the season. Dorigo's come well forward. Now Nevin for Chelsea. Goes at Pallister, gets a little chip for Dixon. Well, he got his header in, Dixon, but he had to reach backwards for it. And maybe a warning there for Middlesbrough about the footwork and the skill of the man who provided the cross. Wicks won the header, but it only fell to Kerr. Ripley kept his feet. Got Senior to look for in the box. Slaven's there as well. Oh, handball, surely. Well, there was a little flick on by Trevor Senior, but no doubt that Bernie Slaven controlled the ball with his hand. Instantly spotted by Keith Hackett. And Trevor Senior perhaps just shading it at this stage in his aerial battle with Joe McLaughlin. This match, of course, being shown live at this moment in 3 London venues to Chelsea supporters, 10,000 of them who might have something to cheer now. Good stop by Pearce. Slip by Mowbray, though, to let Jury in, and he might feel he should have done better with a one-on-one against the keeper. And Middlesbrough will be happy to get this ball away from their penalty area. Now Slaven. Cooper, the fullbacks, come up and gone on the outside, and Paul Kerr available on this side. Parkinson, the other fullback. Oh, good tackle, Colin Pates. And now Chelsea's turn to defend. Kerr off the chest. Hamilton, well, if he'd been fit he might have got there. Bernie Slaven turned it into his path off his chest, and Gary Hamilton wasn't quite agile enough to get onto the end of it. Well, good opportunity for Chelsea. Just over 25 minutes gone, falling to Gordon Jury, although the slip was by Mowbray. Dixon. Jury. To Nevin, was able to run at his fullback and flicked up. Dixon just a little bit too far forward of the Chelsea number 9. And that's a good throw out by Pearce. It's put Slaven away. Ripley, Hamilton. Again, he wasn't quite fit enough to get to it. And Dorigo. Well, it's end to end. Bumstead. He's got three in the middle to look for, and Dorigo still forward in support. Well hit left foot by the left full back. He's popping up all over the field, Tony Dorigo, and offered plenty of space there to take a good look at goal and test Pearce with a left foot shot. Ripley. And that's a Middlesbrough throw. Taken by Gary Parkinson, the right back. Mowbray. Dean Glover. Out wide to Colin Cooper, who's got quite a lot of space to come forward and find Slaven. Now Middlesbrough need a good cross. Looking for Senior, got a header to it! Trevor Senior, but definitely a mix-up in the Chelsea defence. Trevor Senior's fourth goal since joining Middlesbrough on the transfer deadline. £200,000 from Watford. And how do you equate the value of this one? The cross by Slaven, the mistake by McLaughlin and Wicks. Hitchcock had come off his line, and maybe the Chelsea keeper had shouted that it was his, because neither the two big Chelsea central defenders seemed to jump really for that. Senior got the glancing header, and Middlesbrough lead 1-0. 30 minutes gone, and Middlesbrough on the score sheet. Nevin, Dixon. Now Dorigo. And Nevin. Inside the penalty area. Sort of position where he can turn and make a shot. Nevin again. Came off Hamilton. And finally it's Paul Kerr who steers it back to Pearce. Well, Chelsea will certainly want to get the ball to the feet of Pat Nevin inside Middlesbrough's penalty area, because he can jink and turn, make an opening, and maybe even perhaps look for a penalty. Senior. Well, he got to it twice before McLaughlin did. Gordon Dury. Nevin's available. Oh, Middlesbrough are giving it him back. Let's put Slaven in possession. Ripley. This will go all the way back to Hitchcock. Clive Wilson. Out to Nevin. Clark rather scooped that, and it's gone out of play. Bates. Gordon Dury. Was busy in there, but he played it away, got a kick for his trouble. Play has been waved on. This is Bumstead. He's come through to Dixon. Facing the wrong way at the moment. Bumstead again. Bates. And Gordon Dury is still down in a heap in the centre circle. Referee still playing advantage. Interesting to see what he does when he finally blows the whistle. Yes, he's remembered the offender. And he's called over Dean Glover. And it looks like a caution. And Keith Hackett, some good refereeing, allowed play to go on to play the advantage. but kept his eye on Dean Glover, and that's a caution for the Middlesbrough player. And now finally Gordon Durie can get the treatment that he needs. Norman Medhurst, the physiotherapist who's come on, who also administers the sponge and the medicinal know-how for the England squad. This is the incident again, no doubt that it came after the ball had been played. And the net result is that Glover is booked and Chelsea have a throw.